Chanel from Real Life Health, and we're here in my kitchen. Today I'm going to teach you how to make Crockpot Yogurt. It's a really simple process and something that I do just about every week. So what you're going to do, you're going to need to get your Crockpot out, plug it in, and then I've got 3 quart jars here of milk. Now this is just regular milk from the grocery store. Raw milk also works great if that's something that you use in your family. This one is just regular pasteurized milk, and I'm using whole milk. All you're going to do is take these 3 quarts of milk and pour those into your crock pot. And my crock pot's on, the heat's on low. I'm going to leave that on and set my reminder for 2.5 hours from now. So right now it's 3 o'clock. I'll meet you back here at 4:30, 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I'll teach you the next step. Okay, we're back. It's been 2.5 hours and we're ready for step 2 in our yogurt making process. Now step 2 is the easiest one there is. All we're going to do is unplug the crock pot. There we go. And we're going to leave it unplugged for the next 3 hours. So what we're doing here, we first heated it up, and that's just to get rid of anything that's in there that's undesirable, because then when we unplug it, the temperature is going to go back down to about 105 degrees, and that is the optimal temperature for breeding bacteria in our milk. So we want to make sure that only the good bacteria are in there, and that's what we're going to add with our step 3. So for now, we're just going to let it come down to temperature, and I'll see you again in 3 hours. I'm going to take the lid off the crock pot, and we're going to add a little bit of yogurt. So what I do, because we always make our own yogurt, I just save a little bit from each time that I make it, and so this is an ongoing starter. But if you're doing your yogurt for the first time, you just want to go to the store, get any kind of cultured plain yogurt. You just want to look for that word cultured, make sure that it has the actual bacteria in it, and then you're going to take your yogurt and put that in, and just take a little whisk, mix it all around, put the lid back on, and we're going to leave this overnight. So it's 9 o'clock right now. I'll get this in the fridge about 6 or 7 tomorrow. It's not an exact science. The more you leave it, the longer you leave it, the more lactose is going to be eaten up. So it'll just have a slightly different taste, and you can kind of experiment with it and see how long you like it, and that's really it. We'll wake up to yogurt in the morning. Be on the lookout for other videos. I'm going to show how we turn this yogurt into Greek yogurt and some things that we do to flavor it. And that's all. That's all there is to making Crockpot yogurt. Enjoy.